Well, joining us now from Seoul is Yanghee Lee. She is the former UN rapporteur to Myanmar. Appreciate you being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, as Myanmar struggles to save those still buried beneath the rubble, the country's civil war is adding to the suffering, with various reports indicating that the military junta is still dropping bombs, even as resistance groups apparently pause their military action, as our report just indicated. What more are you learning about the military junta continuing its aerial bombing in the midst of this national emergency?
Yes, I just heard a previous reporter refer to the resistance, revolutionary resistance forces as rebels. I think that would be a misnomer. These are the ethnic resistance forces who are working closely with the national unity government. As you said, since the earthquake, there's been numerous bombings and airstrikes by the military junta. Recently, there was one in Sagaing, and it's really difficult to reach Sagaing. And Sagaing has been a multi-hit place that the military junta has carried on its campaign. And so Sagaing itself is devastated to be hit with another airstrike and missed the earthquake aftermath.
And the country's military junta has made a rare plea for international aid. How critical is it that that aid, assistance and equipment is not only sent to the military government, also to all communities affected by this earthquake, including the national unity government, the government in exile, ethnic organisations, resistance armies and others? And is that being done?
You know, I was really amused when Min Aung Hlaing came out with a plea and came out for blood donations. After 4 years of killing so many people and driving the country into poverty, calling for an international assistance to come in, I thought that was very hilarious. And, you know, the military has a long history. And even under Min Aung Hlaing, the military, since the Cyclone Mocha, we've seen how the military had weaponized the natural disasters. They've obstructed and manipulated humanitarian access. And I am 100% sure that the aid will not be delivered to the resistance, ethnic resistance areas, because the roads have already been obstructed. As I said, Saigon, roads are obstructed. And you know, it's really puzzling to me. Why hasn't Min Aung Hlaing sent in all of his military assets for rescue and relief? We don't see any helicopters with rescue and relief team. We only see civilians digging into the rubbles. We don't see the military men on the ground. You know, they have been forcibly conscripted. So many have been forcibly conscripted. Where are they? So we are sure that it will not go to the people in dire need, and therefore the international community, ASEAN, Myanmar's neighbors, the UN country team must ensure that aid, assistance, and equipment is directed to the national unity government, ethnic organizations, Myanmar civil society, and implementing partners to ensure that it reaches all affected communities.
All right, a very critical point indeed. Yanghee Lee, thank you so much for talking with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for information about how you can help Myanmar's earthquake victims, you can go to cnn.com/impact. Still to come,